Welcome back to Amnesia, a new total conversion called number 7. Well, it's not a new total conversion, but it's a new custom story to play. So apparently this custom story or total conversion is made by a Dutch boy. He's my man. No, just kidding, but apparently here you actually have a death kind of system in which if you die too much, you die, what is it, permanently? So this is the Amnesia total conversion. Oh, just, on 2nd of February 1880, you took a hide in the woods of Norway. So apparently this custom story is for the real, hardcore Amnesia veterans. You can't die too many times or else I guess you have to do it all over again. Unfortunately, after several hours of walking and walking, you realized you were lost. After walking a little further, you noticed something odd was happening above you. By the time you looked up, it already happened. You have to look up. Oh, it's a tree. Just boom on your head like that, like really soft. Look. Oh shit. I'm running. It's doing by its own. I'm not controlling it, so. Interesting though. Very interesting. This is, I guess, some sort of introduction. I'm not sure where it will lead me to, but he's just pointlessly running in some sort of first dimension and some sort of, dungeon. So there's a portrait of Alexander. Okay, well, can I say kind of kudos to it. Kudos to the introduction. It was a fun introduction, original one. What is happening to me, and why did I have such a weird dream? I've never seen those corridors before in my life. Oh, so the introduction was like you dreamt being chased through all those, areas we have seen. That's interesting. Kudos for the intro. I liked it. Something refreshing, rather than just, oh, you start here, bah, boom. So yeah. So I have to make sure I won't, die too many times, or else, I'm up to the challenge. I'm myself a Amnesia veteran player. I've countless of hours behind Amnesia. So yeah, if I can borrow PewDiePie's joke, it's gonna be a zero death gameplay. Zero deaths, my friends. Easy game. Oh boy, my sanity's all fucked up. There's a note there though. To the person that just woke up. Good, when you're reading this, now it means that you are awake. I was beginning to worry you would never wake up. I hope my nursing skill didn't fail me this time. It has been a couple of days now when I found you under that tree, remember? You were in pretty bad shape, but I fixed you as best as I could. Now then, you must be wondering where you are. Well, you are in my house, my guest room to be exact. I have a nice little home in the forest where I'm living since a couple of years now. You can look around in the chamber if you feel the need. I hope you like the architecture. I invested a lot of time in it. By the time you read this, I will be gone to attend some business. Please wait here until I'm back so I can check if you are ready to go. They won't be gone for a long time. And oh, one thing. You were sleepwalking when you were asleep. It still amazes me that you could even open doors while in that state. This is why I locked your chamber door. But if the need is high, I place the key in the bottom drawer in the dresser on the right to the door to leave. Well, that's everything. I hope you see you soon. I hope my sanity just starts to act normal. Doe normaal. Picked up supposedly the key to the chamber door. Stare into the light. So, we start at 0 deaths. And it's gonna be 0 deaths. Because I'm such a pro player, MLG player. It's gonna be easy. No game is too hard for me. Why can't I open this? Perhaps it's that thing there. Wow. I doubt it contains something useful. So this Christmas story is called Number 7. It's like, no clue why it's called Number 7, but makes me think of, you know, I can make an anecdote like, hey dude, you know, that dude has been so long on the toilet for like 2 hours already. Yeah, he's doing a number 7. Ooh, yeah, that takes a long time. To Clark and Lisa, if you both get here and wonder what these tubes are for, please don't touch anything. I've almost figured it out, but I don't want you to mess it up all again. I already found out that there must be 3 levers pointing upwards and 3 downwards. Okay, but what do these Roman numbers mean? I don't know. Haven't you been taught Roman numbers in school, huh? These tubes seem to power a mechanism that will open a door somewhere in this house, but to power up the mechanism, the levers need to be set in the right order, otherwise it will not work. I tried and I did it wrong. Hot steam spat out of my upper tube. Patty got away without injury. That is the reason I don't want you two in the room, because you might hurt yourself. So I guess it's a puzzle, and in which if you do the puzzle wrong, you get damaged. Okay, fair enough. Just find a note or anything that suggests, you know, solving of a code that I can put in there. Let me just put these 2 outside, just in case. I don't see that, you know, any place to put the cogwheels in this room, so I can just, I guess, remove them from this room. There we are. Oh boy. Alrighty then. I came from that, didn't I? Or did I? No, I came from there. Was this? No, I came from. Huh? No, I'm sure I didn't come from here. It's just an open door. I guess just more bedrooms. Is it useful to look in these? I don't know. Oh, and also the developer said that there are multiple endings, and depending on which ending you want, you have to at least pay attention to notes and such, and puzzles apparently. I'm wondering I'm capable of you know, not getting that permadeath thingy. I mean, it's rare for me to actually get caught by one of the zombies, because I'm such a good MLG veteran player in Amnesia. Well, let's go downstairs. Oh yeah, and this one also has the occasional, very rare, though he assured that in its description, that occasional but very rare jump scares. Ah, interesting. So there's a locked door. Let's see if this is the hardest Amnesia custom story. What happened to the music suddenly? Oh. And of course it's not hard for me, because I'm going to have just a normal zero deaths gameplay, like usual. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And note. Behind the portal, January 16th, 1880. A few hours have passed since we entered this strange portal-like thing, and it seems that there is another house that just looks like ours. I have never experienced a stranger thing before in my entire life. Mom will get to the bottom of this. You can count on that. The only thing that bothers me is Lisa. She is acting strange lately. She never was a talkative one, but since we passed the portal, she just doesn't talk at all. The only thing she does is humming. I can get quite annoying sometimes. She doesn't respond to questions anymore and is constantly staring at something I don't seem to notice. Mom and I tried to leave via the front door, but we couldn't get it open. We also found a crowbar in some closet in the hall, but even with sheer force it was impossible. Mom has had a course in lockpicking, so she tried to open it with some paper clips that were in her pocket. She fitted half an hour, but no progress was made, so she gave up. Mom is trying to find a way deeper into the house now. She is busy in the kitchen for quite some time, and I know how irritated she can get if you disturb her. I hope she's alright and she won't get into a state like Lisa's. So yeah, she just had a course in lockpicking. Yeah, well, just public course, everyone can enter. Nothing wrong with it, no. Shut up. Ooh. There's a key at least. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. Is also funded by the government, the course, perhaps? Who knows? I still, my sanity is still so fucked up. Oh, hello there. Well, hello there. If you know that Obi-Wan Kenobi meme. Hello there. Alrighty then, so I have this key. Probably not for that door. Oh, I can also go this way. So there's a crowbar in a closet in the hallway. You mean... Which hallway? Is this the hallway? I do not know. I haven't been here though. There's another door here. It's locked. Perhaps my key goes here. Yes, it does. First, I want to check this out. Man, my sanity needs to get up. I need some drugs. Sanity potion. Anything, please. Or progression, I guess. Because sometimes progression also, gives you a better state of mind. Apparently. It's amnesia logic. Do you contain that crowbar? Nope. So annoying. Oh, there's a note there. 2 houses. The 2nd of April, 1879. It's 2 days now since I'm stuck in this godforsaken second house. How is this even possible? It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Second house that looks exactly like ours, except the only thing that differs is the plates full of food and bottles full of wine and the front door that won't open. I only sleep 1 time in this house, and I already have no clue what to do or how to get out. And then there is that glowing orb also, which has surely something to do with all this nonsense. How can something like that even glow? I don't see any source of power that could light it, and neither does it have a self-sustainable power source, I presume. And why is it always at night? And why is it always night? The sun has to come up 1 time. So many questions left unanswered, but so far as I know, I'm the only one around, so I can't get them answered. Anyway, I need to find a way out of this strange place and get back to my old house, but how? I know the orb is the key, and even if I were able to understand this orb, where would be the keyhole? This must be a way There must be a way, and I'm certain that it has something to do with the house itself. I already investigated a great part of the house, but I wasn't able to find anything that was looking like it could be the ultimate solution to my problem. I will keep looking for the next couple of hours, and maybe I will find something interesting. You know, the portals perhaps like... however, you don't see a keyhole on the door. Okay, ooh. Ghosties. Oh shit. Hello there. So I guess, you know, when you entered through the portal, you came into like an astral plane in which this house only exists. Something like that, you know. Okay, so so my sanity's kind of back. So I found this, but I can't go into the library. I still don't have my lantern. Oh boy. And oh yeah, you have that lever puzzle which can damage you. I don't think I want to try it, because you know, usually if you know, you can always try it often, you know, just see which combination will work. It's not that difficult, but since you know you get damaged every time and you have to have a zero deaths gameplay, you can't just, you know, try it out. So I need to still find some lead. Let's see, I don't have anything. Alright. Let's see. Oh boy. This sucks. I mean, you know, I found the key and that opens another door, but then you don't find anything in that place, and then you're like, well, what now then? So that one's locked, and I'm sure this was the place I woke up. So I guess that's it. Maybe painting? Nope. At least not that one. Is there something in here? I can remember that I, you know, didn't think to search in this place. Perhaps in one of the drawers. Who knows? Up, open. There's a small barrel in there. Ah, there are more small barrels in here. Whee! Small barrel. Yay. Cute. I wonder if there's a small cogwheels. Yay! Alright, that was useless. I did look around here a bit, right? Yeah, with the spider. So I start to think there has to be something down there in that area, which I have overlooked. Or, no, I know. Ah, I know what to do. It's gonna hurt me, but perhaps this is the only way to get into the library. Come on. I'm sure it's possible. It's really not possible. I mean, why is a chair there in the first place then? You know, just to hint. Yeah, come. Oh, it seems that you can't go there. Okay then. Feels bad, man. And then this door didn't have anything but just a puzzle there. I mean, I can't do it. I want Zero Deaths gameplay. Oh, perhaps there's something behind here. Just move. I mean, why are all these things here then, which you could move? I just don't want to spend too much time, so I guess I'll just try to jump on it. If he allows me, the barrel that is. Nah, doesn't contain anything. It's a pity. Right, so you know, the only thing that is left is downstairs somewhere. Yay, being stuck. I hate it so much. Who doesn't? Piano. No. Oh yeah, this is the place. So even if I jumped down there, it would have not been any difference because I can already access this place. Huh, perhaps I have to throw a chair in the window. And break one of the windows. Meh. Fortunately not. But often they hint towards, you know, window when it's like, you know, shattered a bit. Well, it's not really shattered. How can something be shattered? But when it has cracks in it, you know. Those ones are most of the time the windows that can be broken. I mean, this is where I found the key. So something else. So I'm now also in that second house, that in the astral plane one. That sucks. You get rescued by a stranger, but a stranger puts you in such a place. Yeah. So there. Oh yeah, this is the kitchen and that thing. Perhaps I have to find that somewhere. I haven't seen one of those levers though, but perhaps. Because this one is locked, you know. I just need to find like a lever sort of thing. I haven't noticed one yet, you know. Often when you see one of those levers, you're like, hey, there's a, you know, perhaps we need to use that eventually. And I won't look such a thing over just because, you know, I think it's useless or something like that. So yeah, there has to be something here. Give me something, please. Or else I have to find a walkthrough. I hate that. I opened this door. So this door cannot be opened. But you have this area here, which contains a library, but you can go in the library because it doesn't even have a keyhole. So what are your options then? I don't know. It's a good question. Oh boy. This sucks. This also sucks that I don't have a lantern yet. Come on. He was like, I hope the puzzles are not too hard. Well, I'm already fucking stuck. Because you have hidden something pretty well. Oh, I guess if I can't find something in a couple of minutes, now we'll just have to find the walkthrough. Thank you very much, developer. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try that puzzle. It has to be 3 up and 3 down. So perhaps it has to be equal amount of 3 up and 3 down. Like the normal. Okay, so we have to find a way in order to get it equal 3 up and 3 down. So I guess 3, 4. No, I take that 3. I put this down. 1, And 6. It's 4. It's 8. So this has to be 8 as well. No, it's 9. Oh! 6, 7, 8 and 9. Yeah. So that's 4. Wait, yeah, this is 8. I'm not going to put it yet. I need to have it equal. What if I do 5 here and 5 there? 4, 1, so 5 here, 5 there. So I just need to 1. Oh well, yeah. There's also 1, but no. I know. Yeah, I have it. So you have 5, 1, and 2 there, and you have here 1, 2, and 5. Let's hope this works. Nope. So it's not a puzzle in which you need to align them with an equal amount. That sucks. This is the last place I look, and then thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely look on what I have to do, because you know, he said, oh, I hope my puzzles are not too hard. I'm like already like, well, I'm just fucking stuck. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.